Hello everyone, myself Sheikh Masera Sheikh Amir, roll number 22, working as assistant professor for microbiology department at Indian Institute of Food Science and Technology College, SNDT Women's University, Mumbai. Firstly, I thanks to HRDC department of Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar Marathwada University for selecting me in online refresher course, which is held from 3rd March to 15th March. Today, I am sharing my screen for my micro teaching seminar. So, my micro teaching topic is disaster management, its types and effects on human health and environment. We see the disaster, many types of disaster like a natural disaster, man-made disaster. So, firstly, we see the content of this my micro teaching topic. Definition of disaster management. Types of disaster management. Examples of disaster management. Disaster management cycles. Effects of disaster on human health and environment. Number of disasters worldwide in 2023 by type. Lastly, we see the prevention of disaster. So firstly, we see the what is the disaster management. So disaster management is the term. Disaster itself is defined as follows. Disasters are serious disruptions to the functioning of a community that exceed its capacity to cope using its own resources. Disasters can be caused by natural, man-made, and technological hazards, as well as the various factors that influence the exposure and vulnerability of a natural disaster is the highly harmful impact on a society or community following a natural hazards events. Disasters are categorized into two main types: natural and human made. Each type has the potential for human, material, economic or environment losses with a short or long effect effects on the community. Type of disasters. Types of natural disasters: hydrological example avalanches and floods, climatological example extreme temperature, drought and wildfires, meteorological example cyclone and storms, wave surges, and last one is a biological example disease epidemics and insect animals plagues. So in biological disasters, just we see the example of a COVID-19. It is also biological disasters or natural disasters. So there are some natural disasters images I try to show with you or share with you: tornado, drought, earthquake, flood, windstorm, avalanches, volcano, forest fire, tsunami, sandstorm, hurricane, dust storm, snowstorm, thunderstorm, hailstorm, and snake. These all these are the examples of natural disasters. Then we see the man-made disasters. So man-made disasters have an element of human intent, negligence, or error involving a failure of a man-made system, as opposed to natural disaster resulting from natural hazards. Such man-made disasters are crime, erosion, civil disorder, terrorism, war, biological, chemical threats, cyber attacks, etc. In next image, I will try to explain the man-made disaster which are caused due to our negligence or our extraordinary performance in a day-to-day life. Then disaster management cycle. Disaster management cycles, it is a rescue relief, then rehabilitation, then a reconstruction, then a planning for this prevention, mitigations, preparedness, and disaster management developed by the planning. Then effects of disaster on human health. Natural disasters, particularly earthquake, can have a significant health conscious for individuals, families, and communities. The main health effect includes deaths, injuries, disabilities, psychological trauma, respiratory problems due to dust, infectious disease, and displacement or migration. Effect of disaster on environment: landsliding, degradation, deforestation, desertifications, wild land fires, loss of biodiversity, land, water, and air pollution, climate change, sea levels arise, and ozone depletion. Then we see the number of disasters worldwide in 2023 by type. Characteristics: flood, number of disaster in worldwide 23, 164 times, storms 139 times, earthquake 32 times, and landslides 24 times. Same I've explained in a pie chart. Blue color shows the flood disaster, then red color shows the storm disaster, green color shows the earthquake disasters, and purple color show the landslide disasters. Then a prevention of disasters, planning and building safer communities, and taking economic and societal measures to reduce vulnerability to disasters, raising awareness about potential hazards and how to address them, educating the people about how to properly prepare for different types and disasters, installing and strengthening predictions and warning system. Thank you.